simple. Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in and happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm Giuseppe and today, to stay in theme, we're gonna shake together a nice margarita. What you're gonna need is a shaker. If you do not have a shaker, you can use a Tupperware or a mason jar or anything that you can safely seal. Then you're gonna need the jigger or anything else that will allow you to measure liquids. A strainer, but if you don't have it and you're using a mason jar or the Tupperware, you can use the lid, just leaving it a little open. If you do have, will be nice to utilize as well a tea strainer or a fine mesh strainer, whatever you have. You're gonna need a whole lemon. Half of the lemon you're gonna juice, and half you're gonna need it for the garnish. Then you will need simple syrup or agave syrup, either. I prefer my margarita with agave. To make it, it's very simple. You just need 1 part of water and 1 part of sugar or agave or blue agave syrup. You're gonna bring the water to boil in a pot. Then you're gonna turn off the heat and add the sugar or the agave and stir. And wait 5-10 minutes to cool it down. Then you can bottle and store in the fridge for up to 6 weeks. Then the juice from the half lime, it should be give or take anywhere between ½ ounce to 3/4 ounce. A good dry curacao. I prefer a higher ABV curacao like this one, or if you have Grand Marnier or Cointreau. But if you don't, feel free to use a regular triple sec. And it should be tequila, but I'm a sucker for mezcal, so I'm gonna do myself a nice mezcal margarita today. Then ice for shaking, double rock glass or an old-fashioned glass, and some salt. Now, let's start. First, the liquid without the ice, from the one that has less quantity to the one that's more. So we're gonna start with ½ ounce of syrup. Then I already measured this, the 3/4 ounce of lime. To not make it too sweet, a 3/4 ounce of curacao or triple sec, whatever you have at home. 2 ounces of mezcal. Then you take your ice and fill up the shaker. The reason why you want to put the liquid first is that the shaker the ice will not start to melt without actually mixing the drinks. I put the larger tin on top of the small one, a nice tap so the shaker will not open, and then it's shaking time. You want to shake for give or take 15 seconds. Any more and the drink will not get colder, it will just get more diluted. You're gonna shake with a little bit of strength because you want the liquid to mix nice and well, and while mixing, small bubble air will mix within the texture of the drinks and give a nicer mouthfeel. And here we go. Beautiful. Then you're gonna to open the shaker, you will hit the seal. To break the seal, you will hit this side of the shaker with the side of your arm, your hand. You want to save everything that it's still wandering in the smaller tin. You're gonna take your glass before putting ice in it. You take the half lime you saved, and you wanna wet the rim of half of the glass, or if you love salt, the whole rim. Take your salt and go to town with it. Okay, then you want to give a little tip on the back of the glass so every excess salt falls out. You add your ice, strainer. If you have the fine mesh strainer, you position it between the shaker and the glass, and you strain your margarita. There we go. Perfect. And here we go, guys. You have a beautiful margarita. stay home, stay safe. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon in a bar or restaurant. Meanwhile, cheers.